So, is Promogod a scam? So I wanted to make this video because there's a lot of musicians out there that are skeptical about music marketers and they think everything is a scam. And I just wanted to make this video to clarify that, I've been doing this for 11 years full time. I have a big name in the music industry and I would never try to do anything to tarnish my name. Obviously I've had people that said negative things about me because for whatever reason, sometimes there's miscommunication. Sometimes you can't make everyone happy. A lot of artists think that they're supposed to be number one and supposed to be the biggest artist in the world. And if, they don't get the results that they want, they often blame everyone else but themselves. So I've, been blamed by a few artists from time to time about certain things. Some of them I didn't work with, but they're still trying to say that people like me are, bad for the music industry or something like that. But, there's a lot of speculations. There's a lot of people that don't understand how marketing works. And, when you have a big name, I'm the biggest in music marketing. Like, I have the biggest following out of anyone on Instagram in the music marketing space. So the thing you want to understand is, like, when you're number one, when you're at the top, you're going to have negative stuff about you. Everyone who's at the top, no matter what business you look at, gets accused of certain things. They get bad reviews. That doesn't mean they're, a scam. It just means there's certain customers you can't satisfy. And I know it's something that I have to work on as far as making sure, I have 100% people satisfied, but, that's not a realistic approach, and anyone that says everything's going to be all right with marketing is a scam. Like, people don't appreciate the rawness, the truth, the authenticity. Like, they admire these fairy tale fantasies and movies about success. It's not going to be pretty. A lot of marketing campaigns are not going to go as expected, and that's the way it is. You can't just, blame someone or take one bad experience a customer's had and try to say that, that's the whole scope of everything with a specific company, because obviously that's not true. But anyways, I just wanted to make that video to clarify, like, Promogod is not a scam. I'm here for everyone out there that's dedicated to their music career. And if you want to tap in with me, I'll give you the fairest prices in the whole game, and I'll give you good results. So if you're an artist, make sure you DM me on Instagram if you want to work with me.